What's up, y'all? This Real Talk with B. Back at it again. You know, we had to get through them holidays, you know what I'm saying? You know, I ain't been on here in about a week or so, you know what I'm saying? My bad, y'all. You know, holidays is tough for me, so I had to get back in my mode. But look, you know how we do. We just gonna dive right on in it, you feel me? So, topic for the day, man. I know y'all, been in these YouTube streets and heard everything. I really don't have too much of an opinion on all this mess, but chilling with Walt, kick it with CynCity and Adrian Slade, you know what I'm saying? From a man's perspective, I'm gonna give my little 2 cents, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, CynCity and Walt, they got they had their relationship, my bad, y'all. I feel like nobody knows what really goes on in a relationship but the people in it. You know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all might not understand that, but from the outside looking in, we could take things however we want to, but we really don't know what's happening. And from what Adrian was talking about, since, you know what I'm saying, the only issue really is the internet, you know what I'm saying, or, she felt like Walt disrespected her grandson and her daughter. That's tough to have to deal with, especially when you live with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Now, I don't know how long y'all live together, you know what I'm saying? I don't even know what made y'all live together, but it sounds like y'all should have probably took some more time out. But I don't know, because, Sin said, that, they was together and everything. She had knew, but this was a later video, she had knew that, Walt didn't want, kids, and he was real laid back and he didn't want none of that, or whatever the case may be. But Walt's not even the one on the social media talking about none of this stuff. So I gotta address that right out the gate. Out of the two people that was involved in the relationship, one of them's not even speaking on it, and the other one is only arguing with Walt's supposed sister. You know what I'm saying? I'm only saying supposed because I don't know all the details behind the sister thing, whether it's, from the street sis or you biological sis, which don't matter because you still sis, I guess, whatever. But what I'm saying is, from the understanding I get from videos, you and Walt talked a little bit, but you wasn't active with him until somewhat recently, you know what I'm saying? But I can't go neither here nor there, because if I know that somebody, my kinfolk, it don't matter if I don't never speak to you, I'm still gonna have something to say. So, seeing, it just seemed like Adrian really, like, she one of them strong head people, really, and, no matter what nobody say to her, she gonna do what she wanna do. The thing about everybody having their own channels is, it's y'all channels. Do I think y'all should be going back and forth doing this? No, I don't. Not only because, Adrian, it's not your relationship. I'm not trying to be rude to you or nothing. It's not your relationship. It is your brother. But you made a video that said Walt is a grown-ass man. With that being said, that grown-ass man, you know what I'm saying, if he wanted to handle this a certain way or wanted to get on here and handle it, he would have did it. You know what I'm saying? To my knowledge, he taking the high road out. He really not trying to get into that or express it or let people know it. And I get that. I'm a private person, so maybe he just want to sit back. He might not want something to come out, or he might just not want this to escalate no farther. You know what I'm saying? Not have no ill will towards Sin. You feel me? I don't know. I'm not coming for you, Adrian. I'm just saying, let Walt be that grown-ass man that you was talking about and let him handle it his way. If he's not going to speak on it, I don't think you or Sin, well, Sin was in it, so, Sin going to say whatever she want to say, and it's her channel too, so I feel like that, you know what I'm saying? This is part of my other conversation I was going to have. I might as well have it on here now. I don't want to be put in a box. Adrian, you don't want to be put in a box. Sin, you don't want to be put in a box. That box is other people's expectations of you or what they think you should be or how they think you are. You know what I'm saying? Sin, honestly, it don't matter what Walt or Adrian think of you. You had your life before Walt. Some people may not understand that, but you did. Now, you know, if you want to go with, people not trying to change people and things like that, okay, Walt do his thing, whatever the case may be. He smoke, whatever the case may be. He like to eat on camera, play video games. That's cool. Those are his vices. Those might be his outlets. Cool. But if you not connected with those and those seem to be kind of making you guys have a problem, you and him got to discuss that. I know in one of your videos you was like, y'all talked to it like a week prior to, to everything happening. So it was kind of just boiling up a little bit. And your last straw was him, you feeling like he disrespected your grandson. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, the Wi-Fi thing, y'all, man, I think y'all gonna have to kind of let that go and maybe like do like, let's agree to disagree type thing. Because everybody, y'all gonna have different opinions on that. You know what I'm saying? Lil man probably wasn't thinking like, okay, we made an agreement. Y'all made an agreement, you're saying, right? 9 o'clock, Lil man, he get off the internet, whatever. Okay, cool. Lil man, he a kid. He probably wasn't even thinking about 9 o'clock for real. He was probably into his game. And there's nothing wrong with that. You feel me? And then Walt came in and was like, unplugged it or whatever. On that part, I can't say what was going through Walt's mind. I can't. Nobody can. Walt might have had a bad day. Walt might have really wanted to get on the game and express himself. I don't know what Walt was doing. I can't say. You know what I'm saying? I watch Walt. You feel me? So I be checking him out. You know what I'm saying? He seem cool and laid back to me. But that's just what I see. You feel me? Maybe Walt looking at it from, okay, he paid a Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi works. Either get unlimited or you have a certain amount of data usage that you can use. Now, Walt might feel like if he's not the one using that data, little man use it. And if little man use it, there's a certain amount to where you run out of it, okay? And then after your allotment, which is, whatever amount you agree to when you do your plan, might be, I don't know if it's $10 per some odd gigabytes. After that, after you run out of your monthly plan or whatever the case may be, maybe Walt was thinking on that and was like, no, I'll pay this, man. If I'm not the one running it up, why am I paying it? Me personally, I wouldn't have tripped on it. I wouldn't have gave a crap about it. You know what I'm saying? But that's me. And there's a lot of people that probably wouldn't have cared about it either. But Walt cared, so those are his feelings, and he's entitled to feel that way. Should you have snatched the wall out the thing, Walt? No. It's a kid, man. I mean, but, you might feel like it's not your kid. But, bro, that's your girl grandson. You feel me? Whether you want to, once you decide to be with the girl, whatever came with her, it's with you, bro. Now, if y'all had an understanding before that, then cool. My bad. I'll sit back on it. That's y'all business. But I'm just speaking from a grown man standpoint on, I wouldn't have messed with the little man, you know what I'm saying? Not saying you know what I'm saying, did it with no malice or nothing like that. You might have, like I said, you never know your mood. You could have had a bad day, came in, I wanted to, you supposed to be off at 9. Maybe that's your way of doing some kind of parenting. I don't know. Sin, did you take it the wrong way? I don't know. I wasn't there. But then Walt can have his opinion, and then Sin can have her opinion, Adrian. Like, Sin felt like, some people had this thing, right, where they got things they could tolerate, and then they got things that they absolutely won't tolerate. Now, whether in their mind is right or wrong, it's still stuff that they won't tolerate. So when she felt like Walt disrespected Lil Man, that was just it. That's one, okay, she wanted people that might be like, okay, kids is my off-limit thing. You are not allowed to disrespect them. You're not allowed to do that. And she saw it and she was like, you know what, forget it, boom. Some women might have been like, oh, it's okay. You shouldn't have been on the game anyway, little guy. But she was like, hey, that's my grandson. You could have handled that a little differently. And she's entitled to that, man. Saying you entitled to that. You know what I'm saying? I can't say nothing about seeing videos. Well, I'm going to say something about your one video, Sin, and don't hold it against me. You went real rah-rah on your video. And I'm not going to lie, man. I laughed at some of the stuff you said, you feel me? But I'm not going to get into the name calling and stuff you said because that's not my place. And I'm not on here for none of that, beef or agging nothing on type stuff. But you was mad, and I get it. Everybody gets mad and does stuff. You know what I'm saying? That's just life, man. You said a lot of stuff, though. But negative energy is what both of y'all gotta figure out how to keep from out of y'all's channels. Unless you want that, then you go ahead and do that. But I feel like, Adrian, you doing your own thing, right? You good at what you do. You got your outfit of the day. By the way, that outfit slayed in that video. You feel me? Sin, you doing your thing with your videos. It don't matter how you got your views, neither one of y'all. How y'all got them. Everybody getting views. What you getting mad about that for? Adrian, you felt like Sin got on here to try to get views and got with Walt for the wrong reasons. Okay, she admitted that. She's admitted it on multiple videos. There's nothing nobody can do about that, fix it, none of that. All the shit talking in the world ain't gonna fix it, you feel me? So why not come to a point to where it's like, you know what? If Walt ain't tripping on this, why am I? And I'm saying that to you, Adrian. If Walt not tripping on it, why am I? Get back to what you doing, you know what I'm saying? Do your outfit of the days, do your talking, you know what I'm saying? Do what you do. Don't be put in a box, you know what I'm saying? I'm firm on that. Adrian, that's your channel. You do what you want to do on it. I'm just talking to you, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? You say you keep it real. This real talk will be, I keep it real. These are just, my little thoughts on, the situation and everything. If I could, get it to where I can make some comments to kind of help y'all be like, you know what, the homie right, you know what I'm saying? Forget it. Because at the end of the day, both y'all going to do what y'all going to do. Walt paid, what, $1,200 in rent? Okay. If Walt was cool with paying that $1,200 in rent when he was there and she was, letting him do it, then, hey, that's Walt. Grown-ass man, like you said. Walt knew what he was doing. Walt paid that. There's a reason he paid it. We don't have to understand it. We don't have to know the reason. He paid it. If he didn't want to pay it, he wouldn't have paid it. So it must have been something about the apartment or her or something that he liked to pay $1,200 rent, because I wouldn't pay no $1,200 rent for no female. I'm just saying. But, So, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, Adrian headstrong. So, whatever's right in her mind, she gonna speak that. You feel me? Ain't no changing that. Unless something else surfaced to her to where she's like, oh, dang, I'm wrong. But, likelihood of that happening is slim to none. Feel me? I'm not gonna get into the dispute y'all had about one of y'all saying bring your tail there, bring your tail there, come back. Nah, man, y'all cut that out, man. Y'all on here getting money, you feel me? You supposed to trying to get money, you feel me? Forget all that, come see me, no come see me. Nah, man. Forget it. It's enough going on out there, y'all feel me? I gotta say that, when you get into a situation to where it's kids involved, man, the older daughter, from my knowledge, was like, she older, and then her grandson came with her. They got in a situation. Bro, they needed help. Walt left. Or she put him out. Whatever. Either way, Walt ain't there no more. Whatever the reason is, Walt not there, he not there. Let that be that. If Walt can't tolerate kids, don't fool with Walt. But Sin already said she not gonna fool with Walt no more. So let that be that. You know what I'm saying? What's the point of still talking about the situation? You feel me? get more views, subs, whatever y'all doing. I don't know. Just an opinion, bored, just something to do. I don't know. Me personally, I like seeing. I'm just saying I like seeing. Adrian, I think you cool. Walk, you know I rock with your videos. That's just the way it is, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't got to speak to each other again. Just quit talking about the situation. Walt ain't worried about it. And if he is, he not showing it. I wouldn't either. I wouldn't want all this out there for people to be commenting on doing all that. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this. If you get in a relationship with any woman, you got to expect whatever comes with that. You might not even know everything that come with it. But how about everybody start going into their relationships, their new relationships, thinking that, all right, what baggage might be with it? What could come with her or what could come with him? Do I really want to do this? If you got to have a conversation to go, you got kids? Yeah, I got kids. They got stable jobs? Yeah. Have they ever been fired repeatedly? You know what I'm saying? Questions like that. Are they good? They good on their rent? They pay their stuff? You know what I'm saying? If you feel like you got to do that to get a better understanding of who you about to be with, to see what's coming with it, do it. If you don't do the research on the person that you getting with, that's your problem. So I don't know. I don't know. Man, y'all, you know, 2021, y'all, you know, with everything that's going on, like I said, man, we got to do better. We all got to do better, you feel me? Adrian, you being a sister, I get it. I feel that. You doing your sister thing. Cool. When do you decide who wins the battle, or when do you decide who wins the argument? When do you decide when y'all done arguing with each other? Who decides that? That's a question for you, Adrian, and Cyn. You feel me? When do you decide when it's enough? Now, it seemed like CynCity cooling down a little bit, you feel me? She cooling down. She done already, you know what I'm saying, reached out to Walt, you know what I'm saying, did her apologies. You know, Walt, it's up to you if you're going to expect that or not. But she did her part, you know what I'm saying? She got mad. She said some things. I really didn't see her really disrespect you too much. She might have called you out on some, you know, stuff that you actually do. You know what I'm saying? Just a couple things. But other than that, I don't feel like she disrespected you. She said you was a good dude, you know what I'm saying? You real cool. You know what I'm saying? You love your nephews and nieces and everything, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. You know, it's always easy to be there for your family and love your bloodline, you know what I'm saying? Some people feel like it ain't their responsibility to take care of nobody else's kids, even if you get with them. I don't agree with that, but some people do, and that's just the way that is. But Walt, next time, just don't get with nobody with kids, bro. If you don't want to deal with kids, man, don't deal with nobody that got kids, bro. Be upfront and honest about it, you feel me? And then say your little $1,200 for yourself, bro. On your Wi-Fi, wherever you at, video games, all that, dog. You know, feel me? Cyn, if a man tell you that, you know, he really ain't into the kid things, you know what I'm saying? Future reference. You a grown woman. I ain't even got to tell you none of this. And I'm not even trying to get, you know, come at you like, you know. I'm just saying, hey, next man to come up to you and be like, hey, I really ain't into the kid thing. You got to go, bro. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? Ain't no sense in trying to change nobody or keeping nobody around that don't want to be around. You feel me? But you know that. You and Adrian, two grown women. Y'all know the deal. Y'all know all that. At the end of the day, you and Walt ain't meant to be. Cool. You seem cool with it. Adrian, why does it bother you? Either way, I don't know though. But I just wanted to get on here, you know what I'm saying, talk about it a little bit, you know what I'm saying. I'm not going to, like I said, I'm not going to get into the nitty gritty, the name calling, all that stuff, and who said do this, who said do that. That ain't my thing. I'm just saying, if y'all can go ahead and figure this out and both of y'all just drop it, then drop it, man. It's cool. If you want to keep doing it for views, all right, do y'all thing, but you never want to escalate something to a point of no return, you feel me? And that's more important than views. You don't never want to keep doing nothing that's going to backfire or make stuff worse. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. But, you know, it is what it is at the end of the day. But, Cyn, I hope you're doing all right, man. And I hope you learn something from this. You know what I'm saying? And I hope you just keep your head up and not keep falling into this argument thing. You know what I'm saying? You seem like a beautiful person to me. You seem pretty genuine about and passionate about your words. You know what I'm saying? Adrian, if you watch this video, hey, you seem headstrong, you feel me? I mean, you're going to think what you want to think, but at the end of the day, what are you gaining from it? What are you gaining, you know? If Walt ain't tripping, you his sis, you don't trip. You feel me? Now, if Walt say, hey, let's go, we got to ride, then that's when you hop on. That's when you be like, all right, bro, let's do this, you know what I'm saying? But Walt ain't doing none of that, at least not in the camera eye. But like I said, you keep doing what you're doing, Adrian. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to check you out on the videos, you know what I'm saying? See what you slam with. You know, CynCity, I'm going to be watching your stuff, you know what I'm saying? See what's going down. I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring the peace and positivity out here, y'all. Let's bring that out here on these platforms, you feel me? Keep it real always. Always keep it real. If you're going to address something, address it. But do you got to dangle it on and make it keep going longer and longer and longer? You know what I'm saying? Get the point across and then go ahead on about it. But like I said, I respect both of y'all views. I don't know who right. How about y'all just all agree to disagree and let it drop? Y'all ain't in each other's lives. Let it go. Anyway, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, though, it is what it is out here. Real talk will be. You know what I'm talking about. I'm glad to be back on here talking to y'all. You feel me? Got that old 2020 out the way. We in the 2021. We about to keep things moving forward, man. But be looking out, man. I'm doing challenges, doing vlogs. I'm doing all kind of stuff for y'all. You feel me? And you know what I'm saying? Hop on in the comments. You know what I'm saying? Like I always tell you, tell me how you feel. Give me the feedback. If there's some challenges out there that y'all want to see done that y'all don't want to do or can't do, holla at me. If I could do them, I'm on it, y'all. So, here's the 2021, y'all. Peace and positivity, no negativity. Until next time, you know what I say. Salute, and I'll holla at you next time.